You can use the flashcards to help the students build up basic skills in asking questions and answering questions very simply. Each of the sheets, when you go to the the flashcard section, each page will be print out like this, but then you can cut up the page, and you'll find that you can begin to trace or keep practicing and reviewing what you've already studied. Anything worth studying, in my thought, it's worth reviewing. The number here at the top reflects the hour in which the pattern was studied. And so what I would do is I would keep these flashcards, I put them in a stack as we're going along, mix them up, and this is the basic format that you're going to use. There's 12 different variables in the beginning which students have to get used to. There's either positive or negative questions, positive or negative sentences. They all have present, past, and future, as you see here. So there's only 12 variables that you find here. So you can, as you're going through the lessons and your stack of cards builds up, you can simply, for the student, this is the pattern I need to. You give them the subject. You can change it to you, he, we, they. You tell the student they need to, and they make the question. Do they need to go? Did they need to go? Will they need to go? Don't they need to go? Didn't they need to go? Won't they need to go? And the sentence. I need to go. I needed to go. I will need to go. I don't need to go. I didn't need to go. I won't need to go. Then the next card comes up and they follow through with this. This basic technique will allow them to get the big picture of how the patterns are used, how the questions are made, which is very fundamental in conversation skills. In the first maybe 10, 12 hours of lessons, excuse me, although the pictures don't come out here, you'll see a section which is called this: positive question, positive sentence, and negative sentence. These PDFs, this first one here is this PDF. Then, for each hour that we study, there's two sections here. The first one relates only to the hour you're studying. And these are various sample questions in the present tense here. There's a change of subject. So I do the first one for them. Are you studying? Were you studying? Will you be studying? And so forth. This allows them to practice the patterns. Then the third pattern PDF here is an actual review of patterns that they learned 1 to 3. So there's a mixture of everything that they learned, and once again the same format utilizing the patterns, whether it's a positive question or a negative question, positive sentence or a negative sentence. The YouTube video that you will find here actually explains this process in more detail to you. But the advantage of having the flashcards is that you can simply randomly pick patterns and have the students go through this dynamic to help them to feel comfortable with what they're saying, have the words flow out of their mouth, have them gain confidence, have them hear what they're saying to reinforce their skills. They'll learn to speak by speaking, and this is one small format that you can use to help them to develop good question making skills and skills with the sentences. Thank you.